Hello, I'm Ralph. Welcome to Last Resort Paranormal Creation, episode 27. Matthias started last week, and we haven't gotten a chance to upload that yet, but we're working on it. Now, it's part 2. I'm here to do my thing. We're working on an article about the benefits of not believing mainstream media, health benefits. We're here against the machine, and we're going to kick their ass. And, Coach Charmella has some poetry rap skits that she did about the mainstream media. And I'm going to start off with some poems, just to begin with. Here's called One Great Work. For as long as I am here, I will try to do my best. I have come to help the earth defeat all wickedness. I know that's quite a task, and I can't do it on my own. I know that there are others, and that I am not alone. We will use our synchronistic talents to defeat the dark cabal, shade light upon our future with our family, one and all. Here's a good one here called Justice is Watching, by our character Franchina. Up there, you can see there, the portrait that we made. For some reason that did not upload on the Bang Your Art website, I don't know why, but it's on our art pages, Mark Cloverfield's Facebook page. She is our version of Justice with the blade. It's called Justice is Watching. Justice is not blind. Justice can see just fine. And I'm telling you now, she don't like what she sees. She has become like one angry shitstorm of bees, much worse than any deadly disease. And when her wrath arrives, they'll be begging no pleas. But she does not take pity on those who are shitty. She will slay the dark cabal, and the mess won't be pretty. That's what we do to fight and get justice where justice is deserved. With all the crap and children that are getting harmed by the dark cabal, we'll kick their ass. And that's why we do what we do. Okay, got one more. It's gonna do. Where is it? This is a message to the dark cabal. This is not a threat, it's a promise. Greater times are coming upon us. Business shall fail and love shall prevail. Spoken truth shall slay the dishonest. Okay. 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 We're going to have it turn over to Charmella now. She's going to talk about the mainstream media over to rap skits. Hey, I'd like you to take a look at my new shirt. NW, oh no they don't. So, that's just my new design. Hope you enjoy it. We're working on more shirts and we're working on more truth-dependent fashion, so you'll get some stuff to look forward to, and when we come up with some new designs, we'll post them, and we'll wear them on the show. So here's the first one called How to End Mainstream Media. Mainstream media should never be trusted. How many times do they have to get busted to persuade the believers to turn away? I guess some people enjoy being lied to every day. The mainstream media is an inorganic soul, trying desperately to suck our minds into its never-ending black hole. Don't allow that artificial intelligence to seduce your inner eye, because every TV screen is full of both conscious and subliminal lies. Just be conscious of it to rise above it. Let's join together and think for ourselves by refusing to buy anything the mainstream media sells. And then the next one is called Doubt the Mainstream Media. If you're looking for a way to throw mainstream media out, the answer is doubt. Doubt them constantly and ignore their bullshit. On the outside they won't seem to care, but on the inside they'll be having a shit fit. Let them tell themselves that they're the most trusted news, but the truth is they have no hold on the youth, because the youth today are seeking the truth. Here's one more. Mainstream media resistance. We are the mainstream media resistance. The controllers loathe our existence, and we loathe theirs as well, because they broadcast to us straight from the pits of hell. We refuse to believe anything they have to say. The constant regurgitation of bullshit every day leaves us nauseated, with eyes and ears that have been violated. By nonsense. It's time we took all the liars and lined them up for repentance, starting with the bankers who start and continue war on false pretenses. Or what about the military attacking people they don't even know and claiming to be using defenses? Leave the innocent alone. Stop bombing them with your fucking drones. People overseas have a right to feel safe in their own homes. We are demanding peace by making the truth known. Thank you, Charmella. And I'll continue the article from in5d.com entitled 6 Immediate Health Benefits of Not Believing the Mainstream Media by Mint from in5d.com. And we were on, last time we left off on number 5, improve relationships, but improving your relationships by not tuning into mainstream media. I believe the human mind is purified and given a full tune-up when you remove CIA lies from it. The magnitude of what this effect can have on the human brain is highly underestimated. As someone that dropped mainstream media years ago, I can honestly say I've become a much more genuine person, unaffected by day-to-day propaganda. People will notice a more steadiness to your personality that reflects on your character and trustworthiness. Consistency in life is important, and when your paradigm is consistent and not subject to spontaneous day-to-day government psyops, that will reflect in your personal relationships. Some may be thinking, what? My relationship got worse since I became a truth seeker. If so, that's because those around you are still asleep in the matrix. Many of us have family and friends who are not ready to wake up to the truth, and yes, that can be a relationship killer. However, truth really does bring people together. The reason those around you are against you now is that you seek truth because you ruin their paradigms with the words you speak. For those who have people around them that are free of mainstream media news, you know the relationship benefits firsthand. Ultimately, all of us will surround ourselves with those who we connect with and understand our paths. For those who have been awakened for long and exercise wisdom, you know how much better your relationships can be, even in scenarios where those around you are still asleep. So if you are still struggling with this, give it time. For everyone else, those looking to date, you probably know that common fundamental beliefs in a relationship will make or break your relationship. Find that partner that understands the basics of our current information more, and you'll find a very fulfilling relationship. One that is far more meaningful than any relationship in mainstream media believing in the mainstream media believing world where government literally controls the emotions of tomorrow, which can and will impact your relationship. It's number 6. Cognitive protection against next psyop. Finally, isn't it a nice feeling to know that tomorrow's psyop will not affect you the way it will affect everyone else? Personally, I love the sense of power this foreknowledge gives me. It's a gift most of us ignore. Yes, knowledge is a gift, and with this power of knowledge comes wisdom. In the world we live in today, virtues like knowledge and wisdom are reduced to non-existent. The CIA doesn't want you to obtain knowledge, and they certainly don't want you to understand what true wisdom is. Nevertheless, these virtues are very powerful gifts. That we should all share, because they are some of the key factors that give us the assurance and mental protection we need for tomorrow. Because of the knowledge we share, we can reach that point where we hear about the next terror attack or shooting and know almost as news conspiracies that is likely another false flag. If you are still worried about being called a conspiracy theorist, then you may still be under their spell. Yes, absolutely, it is still a good idea to let stories evolve and then wait for the facts before making a judgment. But those that are completely awakened know the patterns, the oddities, and the signs of the false flags. Sometimes it's not absolutely necessary to know exactly what happened. We know that either way, the control system will spin a story within seconds to their benefit. We also know that for the most part, only stories that they've approved make it to the mainstream media headlines to begin with. These factors all contribute to the protective effect we get from not believing mainstream media news. This protective effect comes with a sense of calmness in the middle of panic, level-headedness in the process of breaking news, and a sense of even keel in the 24/7 media stage circus. All this is extremely beneficial to your mental health. If you get nothing else out of this article, try to understand and appreciate the power and the wonder of being truly free from CIA mainstream media scripted and focused lies designed as mind control to keep the controllers in power. Step back and see the greater picture, and you'll understand more clearly and appreciate the overall message in this article. Living in a state of freedom from mass mind control is very much a big deal. As I've written in the past, the power of watching false flags in real time is a rush only humble and honest truth seekers can understand. This should serve as a reminder that life is a big game with many big ideas and many big concepts in all motion at once all around us. This singular concept of 24/7 government control information being fed to the masses, in my opinion, is the key to unlocking all of humanity's answers, solutions, and problems. That's right, all of them. I honestly believe getting humanity focused on the information war is the answer to all of our problems. Together we can and will outthink any and all government agencies and find ways out, think and dismantle all of their psychological operations. To find ways to outthink and dismantle all of their psychological operations orchestrated against humanity. Just knowing that this possibility exists should be enough to induce all of these reassuring health benefits in all of our personal lives. Can you acknowledge and recognize these health benefits in your life? And the author was Bernie Suarez, an activist, critical thinker, radio host, musician, and deep veteran lover of freedom and the Constitution, and creator of Truth in Art TV project. Okay. Greg Prescott added something to this, so I don't know. He made it number 7. You're no longer giving your energy away in exchange for state-sponsored propaganda. Once you start watching mainstream media, especially news, you begin reclaiming the energy and power that they have siphoned from all of us. Choose alternative news websites such as N5D, Alternative News, Waking Times, Natural News, Natural Society, etc. And also exopolitics.com and worldishappening.com. Okay. I guess I'll close out with a poem. Okay. Okay, this is a good one since the holidays are coming up. Okay, this is an interesting concept that we were thinking about, how the whole New Year's celebration thing may even be the fact about people grow old because they buy into it. All those people gathering in Times Square, that's a place they use to control people and get them to come out in mass and just drink and get going crazy and do stupid crap. I don't know, it's a thought. Because that BS is what keeps the years happening, and whoever said what year is what, why is 2015, is it May 2015, and whose idea is to say that it is? These are questions you need to think about. Because Earth Mother wants change, real change. And she's tired of the bullshit. Tired of the same old. So, here is a poem called Another Happy New Year. We celebrate traditions without question, just doing as we're told. Maybe that's the reason why we keep on growing old. We welcome in the new year, a joyous celebration, or set up by the dark cabal so they can bind the nation. Change is coming very soon as positive energy prevails. Business will come crashing down because there will be no more sales. Goodbye business. Why you let them tell you that you have to go shopping for your loved ones? Why you let them say that? Why you get lured into all this garbage? Kids lying to kids about Santa Claus and all that shit. It's happening again, of course. But I'm just saying, it's just a thought. So sorry if I ruined that for you, but it's something that needs to be talked about and looked at, because and said why do we have to keep repeating this? Why can't we do something new and celebrate the positive timeline? That's why we invented Marcan in place of Christmas, because we believe in family gatherings and friends gatherings, and we believe in we like to do handcrafted stuff. We believe that's very important. We like the stuff from the heart and love. That's what's important. Not getting this crap they're trying to sell you. So, just like the Subaru crap commercial that claims they don't, that's love, that's bullshit. Speaking of that, Charmella had a poem that she wrote, so I'll have her read that one. Can't find it. I'm looking for it. Here it is. With this. It's called Love Rejects Subaru. Fuck you, Subaru. There's no love in you. You don't know love. You're just a damn machine polluting Mother Earth with your burning... Oh, hold on. I read it wrong. Hold on. It's called Love Rejects Subaru. Fuck you, Subaru. There's no love in you. You don't know love. You're just a damn machine polluting Mother Earth with your burning gasoline. You're not welcome to the stars. The stars are who we are. You cannot know love because you have no heart. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.